Hey guys, sometimes it is okay to not match your shoes with your ride, but make sure it's a convertible. That's right. That's how you get in the convertible. Better climb it. Break-in attempted. Huh. This is one of my favorite cars, guys, but the little beep, the beeping is because I wrapped this car red, satin red, and so when you do that, the sensors kind of go crazy. So that's kind of the price you have to pay when you wrap your car. What I want to tell you guys today is, look, today I got on the call. I was talking to Bobby Castro. You guys don't know who Bobby Castro is. You guys got to study him, look him up. He's been in previous driven events, and Bobby, he sold his company for $1 billion. So he sold his company for $1 billion, exited, got a lot of money, and meanwhile, he was building a real estate portfolio. So I'm really excited about Bobby Castro, because when you learn, you want to learn from the right source. I always talk about that. Watch the source of your advice. You want to learn from proven people in real estate, proven people that sold $1 billion business. So Bobby's one of those. Along with his wife. He's going to come with his wife, Sophia Castro. He's going to bring his family. They're friends of ours. I'm actually going to go with Bobby in a couple of weeks. In a week or two, we're going to meet up. I'm going to fly over there to Florida, and we're going to mastermind. We're going to mastermind on business, and then we're going to strategize and talk about strategies for all my companies, and also on how do you scale. Most importantly, how do you continue to scale and not make the mistakes he made, the multi-million-dollar mistakes. You want to make the smaller mistakes because you learn, you get experience, and you're never going to get that if you don't make the small mistakes. But you don't want to make the huge mistakes. So that's what I do with all the knowledge that I have accumulated. So for example, I was not lucky, because when you work hard, you tend to get lucky, but I have worked my ass off for years and years. So because of that, because of working my ass off so hard, I created all these relationships that have changed my life to the fullest. And one of them is Bobby Castro. So let me tell you a little bit about Bobby Castro. Bobby, he came to Driven 3. And then this is when I had another influencer that was going to speak, and then this influencer was, last minute he tells me, oh, I'll go there. But last minute, I'm talking about like the last, 3 days before the event. I'll go, but I'm going to charge you all this money. And I'm like, bro, I thought we were friends. So things like that happen, right? And then Bobby shows up out of nowhere. He was like an angel, and he's like, we get on the call that was supposed to be like 5-10 minutes just for him to get to know me and see what is Driven all about. And then it turns into an hour and a half conversation, and we create a relationship. We just click like that. And then he comes to Driven, he speaks at Driven, he doesn't charge me anything, he does it for free. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't know who Albert is. And he does it. He goes there, he gives the best. He was the best speaker that event, and everybody loved him because he gave so much value. And then, long story short, we became really close. So now, whenever I need something, like this morning, I told Bobby, hey, give me a call really quick, Bobby. I need to run something through you, and it's gonna be like a short conversation. I just want to ask you, run this right by you. Calls me, we go over our meeting that we're gonna meet in a couple of weeks, and then he answers my questions that I had. It was just a simple question that I have regarding something, some move that I'm making right now, and that's what you get when you have a mentor and you create relationships. So, Driven event, Driven 5 that's coming up, you're gonna learn so much, but this is what I want you to take away from this video. So pay attention to this video, okay? So the main thing you're gonna learn about this video is you do not go to events for information. You do go for a little bit of information, but you go to these events for relationships. Every single event I've been to, I created relationships, one after another. Go back on my YouTube channel, go back on my Facebook, go back on my Instagram, go all the way back to 2013, 14, 15, and you'll see all the relationships I created. So remember, when you go to an event, when you go to a free event, you go to a $50 event, you go to a $99 event, when you go to those events, it's going to be a different crowd. When you go to events like Driven, where it's like $10,000 tickets, $20,000 tickets, $5,000 tickets, you're going to meet a different crowd. So just so you know, CEO tickets, those were $10,000. We sold out 100 of them. So we already have 100 CEOs sold out. And those people that pay $10,000 for a ticket, those people are higher level people. You're going to learn a lot more from them. You're going to create relationships, and you're going to do business together. So super VIPs, those tickets are not cheap. Those tickets are $2,000. We have a super VIP ticket for $2,000. And then we have the VIP ticket, I think it's going for $1,000. So just to be clear, I'm not talking about any specific event. There's a lot of events out there. So if you're watching this, I'm not talking about your event. There's so many events out there. Like, go to any state. There's a lot of events that are for free, $25, $50, $100. There's a lot. So I'm being general here. And there's tickets for 20 grand, 10 grand, 5 grand. So what I'm talking about right now is Driven event. So Driven event, we have the $10,000 CEO ticket, which is sold out. And we have the super VIP ticket right now that's going for exactly, I say $2,000, but it's exactly, I believe, $19.97. $19.97 for a super VIP ticket and $9.97 for the VIP ticket. We only have 3 tiers. We have the main one, CEO. We have the second best, which is a super VIP, and then we have the VIP one. Cheapest ticket is $1,000. So these prices are discounted right now, the super VIP and the VIP. So what I suggest is prices are supposed to be going up right now. But after I had this call with Bobby, he's like, Albert, let's keep it on, man. Let's keep it on. Let's just wait till today. I just had this conversation with you. I answered this question. I gave you these ideas. Let's execute. Let's give them a chance. Let's give them one more chance. You just announced me. You're about to announce another $1 billion speaker coming up in the next day or two. Give them the opportunity to take advantage of this price. Just go to the website, have him go to the website and commit. And you know what? We're thinking about doing a workshop, okay? So what I'm thinking is, if you guys want to take action today, go get your ticket before the prices go up. But if you're going to do a super VIP ticket, go to the website, grab your ticket, and we're going to include you in this workshop that we're going to do. I'll see you guys. Swipe up or click the link below.